China's leading the magic way. She's tiny but her spirit's tall, big on life and loving it all. With a wink, a smile, she's taking control. Mischief and kindness wrapped in one soul. China's unicorn menagerie, come and see, where fun and joy live wild and free. With every thread she spins delight, gaming, crafting, shining bright. Sassy, sweet, she's everything right. In China's world, we take flight. She's got commissions flying in, creating magic, yarn to spin. Gaming world or crafting side, in China's hands the stars collide. Unicorn queen with a playful touch, her loving spirit means so much. Join her world where dreams can glow. In China's place the magic grows, crafting joy with every hue. In her menagerie there's always something new. Loving, kind, yet full of sass. She's a fire, a shining glass. Short in size, but she stands so tall. In China's world we answer the call. China's unicorn menagerie, come and see, where fun and joy live wild and free. With every thread she spins delight, gaming, crafting, shining bright. Sassy, sweet, she's everything right. In China's world we take flight. In China's menagerie we belong. With unicorn magic we are strong. So come along in life's parade, where every moment's a dream she's made. In China's world the colors shine, yarn dyed rainbows, threads divine. She's got a sparkle, a heart of gold, sassy, kind, a joy to behold. Unicorn dreams, the world she spins. Let's dive into her magic, let the fun begin. Crafting spells with yarn so bright, in her menagerie day or night. Games and laughter, endless play. China's leading the magic way. She's tiny but her spirit's tall, big on life and loving it all. With a wink, a smile, she's taking control. Mischief and kindness wrapped in one soul. China's unicorn menagerie, come and see, where fun and joy live wild and free. With every thread she spins.
Do you like cats that bully their owners? Do you like crochet and anime? Do you find Croatian girls to be mommies? No? Okay, we'll keep it for that one now.
She's got commissions flying in, creating magic, yarn to spin. Gaming world or crafting side, in China's hands the stars collide. Unicorn queen with a playful touch, her loving spirit means so much. Join her world where dreams can glow. In China's place the magic grows, crafting joy with every hue. In her menagerie there's always something new. Loving, kind, yet full of sass. She's a fire, a shining glass. Short in size, but she stands so tall. In China's world we answer the call. China's unicorn menagerie, come and see, where fun and joy live wild and free. With every thread she spins delight, gaming, crafting, shining bright. Sassy, sweet, she's everything right. In China's world we take flight. In China's menagerie we belong. With unicorn magic we all grow strong. So come along in life's parade, where every moment's a dream she's made. In China's world the colors shine, yarn dyed rainbows, threads divine. She's got a sparkle, a heart of gold, sassy, kind, a joy to behold. Unicorn dreams, the world she spins. Let's dive into her magic, let the fun begin. Crafting spells with yarn magic way. She's tiny, but her spirit's tall. Big on life and loving it all. With a wink, a smile, she's taking control. Mischief and kindness wrapped in one soul. China's unicorn menagerie, come and see. Where fun and joy live wild and free. With every thread she spins delight. Gaming, crafting, shining bright. Sassy, sweet, she's everything right. In China's world, we take flight. She's got commissions flying in. Creating magic, yarn to spin. Gaming world or crafting
Fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Crafting joy with every hue. In her menagerie, there's always something new. Loving, kind, yet full of sass. She's a fire, a shining glass. Short in size, but she stands so tall. In China's world, we answer the call. China's unicorn menagerie, come and see. Where fun and joy live wild and free. With every thread she spins delight. Gaming, crafting, shining bright. Sassy, sweet, she's everything right. In China's world, we take flight. In China's menagerie, we belong. With unicorn magic, we all grow strong. So come along in life's parade, where every moment's a dream she's made. In China's world, the colors shine. Yarn dyed rainbows, threads divine. She's got a sparkle, a heart of gold. Sassy, kind, a joy to behold. Unicorn dreams, the world she spins. Let's dive into her magic, let the fun begin. Crafting spells with yarn so bright. In her menagerie, day or night. Games and laughter, endless play. China's leading the magic way. She's tiny, but her spirit's tall. Big on life and loving it all. With a wink, a smile, she's taking control. Mischief and kindness wrapped in one soul.
I'm here. I spilled hot coffee. I spilled hot coffee on me. On my foot. I spilled hot coffee on my foot. It's fine. It's not a lot. I was more sad that I lost the coffee. Good morning. How is everybody? How is everybody doing? I have a big coffee. Apparently we're doing a Tangia dungeon. Which makes no sense to me. I'm EB. I'm EB. Okay. How's everybody? What are we doing? What are we up to? How's where? Oh. Don't tell me that the lust is I had to like go over here to see what happened with the dungeon. Was it just Ghost that won? I wish they would put words in the thing. I'm gonna have to look at it. I really EP. I'm really EP. Hold on. I'm trying to Okay. 100 for me. Wait, what? Hold on. I feel like anytime somebody gets 100%, so I have three. Okay? I have three things. I'm gonna use Faith. Faith, I'm gonna use you to demonstrate. I'm making an example. I have Richard. I have Lust. And I have the Galaxy. That would have been really amazing if that had been all 70s. That would have been amazing. That would have been absolutely amazing. Oh no. Oh, hold on. There's a little bit of coffee. All right. Anytime, and like, I don't want people to be spamming it to try to get it, you know? Like, don't use it like each of them 5 times in one stream on the same person. Like, not that kind of shit. But every time somebody, oh, wow. Larku, is it the overalls? Did we not like a good pair of dungarees? Like, does my butt look bad? Is it cause like it doesn't really look like it's there? Like, is it the... No? Okay. Anyways. What I was gonna say is anytime somebody gets 100%, I'll give them a fish. I'm sitting on yarn. But hey! I'll see you after stream, Faith. Caduceus is here. It's because this spot is open right now. No, I haven't. I'm going to be binge watching it later with somebody. So we're waiting till the... Oh my god, Priestess is squeaking. Oh, I'm sorries. Also, I heard Sparkle. Hi, Sparkle! I don't know if everybody got their fish, but I did hear some fish. And Ghost, and Larku, and Faith. Oh my god, I'm trying to scroll up. Hi, Darren! Hello, Darren! Hello, Dan! How you doing? Been a while. How you been? Oh my god. I keep trying to scroll up, and then it keeps, like, not letting me. Okay. Alright. Sparkle came just for her thong. That's fair. That's valid. But I know Ghost got first. Ghost got... Oh, hold on. Ghost, Faith, Larku. 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 Ghost,
I have a new follower.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, Faith is also streaking. Larku's also streak. Why is everybody naked in chat while I wasn't even here? I mean, Priestess waited until I was here to, you know, to be naked in chat. So, I'm going to a harvest festival? That's so cool. I want to see pictures of things. Pictures of things. All right, I think I'm caught up. Everybody. I don't think everybody got their fish. You're okay? That's good. Welcome back to Heron. How was your travels? No, there is nothing wrong with being naked. It's that they were naked without me. That's it. That's the thing. I just wanted to be part of the naked club. All right, let me start bingo. Priestess, are you able to give the Sparkle Faith Larku. Fish. Someone's car alarm's going off. Ooh. I hope you have lots of fun. A harvest festival sounds nice. One of our mods is also at like a similar type of festival event today. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you had a good time. Did you get any new ears? Fate's always Nikki. That's true. I also love the fall. I love it a lot. Just updating all the bingos. I know I have to read. There's a message I have to read. I'm excited. I'm book club excited. But I'm going through bingo real quick. Reason to wear my custom Grogu ones that light up. Ooh. Oh, I bet those look cool. I considered making ears, but like I kept seeing some and then I was like, that's too difficult. I can't do that. I probably could. It's just it seems like it takes sewing or ribbon, like wrapping ribbon. I do have all these materials and I probably should use them. Ones that light up are crazy though, because like, did they come with a battery pack? I would say friends in chat are being lewd for sure. Oh, I'm gonna call technical difficulties because there was so many. Oh, I was kind of singing. They have red and green fairy lights. Ooh. Yeah, that's an adorable Christmas one. All right, let's Fish, Sparkle, Faith, Lardu. There you go. There. Oh, and Dan for the follow, because thank you so much. If you'd like to share what you're up to today, feel free to. Let me make sure that this is working. Apparently, I'm in a sing-song mood. Actually, I'm probably in a sing-song mood because, I was off of, what is on the floor? Oh, it's an eyeball. It's one of the kind of sort of glow-in-the-dark ones that I made that came out kind of not great. I was off of Spotify Premium long enough for them to be like, hey, you can join again for $0 for a month. So that happened yesterday. So now I have Spotify Premium for free for a month. I'm really hoping that I can, I can pay for it next month. Because once I don't have Spotify Premium anymore, I don't listen to music on Spotify. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I had wanted to make a playlist in the share on stream. Perfect. After the ad break, that's a great segue, actually. For those of you who are not in the, wow. I can't spell menagerie. For those of you who are not in the menagerie where we make amok, trying to consistently make some muck, we're gonna do a share on stream where we share anything and well, not anything. Things you've made, things you want to, share, your, books, things, what have you. Stuff that's appropriate for streams. All right, real quick, I want to make a quick playlist that I can share with you guys because I had an idea for one. There's a blend. I don't want to do that. I just want... Wow, apparently it named this one My Playlist 14. I definitely don't have that many playlists. Arid coming in here with violence? Was that necessary? We're just... okay. I'm gonna have to try to say that instead of the other one. Alright, word ban. 5-minute timer is on. 5-minute timer is on. Can't say that, which isn't a word, but I'll count it. That's fine. Anyways, I don't think I've made 14 playlists, but apparently I have. So we're gonna call this FU for a reason. And it's gonna be this song and oh wait, can I, it'd be really cool if I could like multi-select, you know what I mean? And it's gonna be dang it! I think that much. Crap. I don't think this is gonna go well for me. How you doing, Arid? What are you up to? I don't think this is gonna go well for me. I almost said it. I almost said it just then. I almost said it. That's... I almost said it already. That's so annoying. So annoying. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now my mind, knitting socks on new couch. Ooh. 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 We like that. I don't know if I will ever knit socks. I'm not sure that I ever want to knit socks. What are we using? Well, obviously we're using yarn, but like what yarn are we using to knit the socks with? What do they look like? Brain is trying so hard to not say the word. Trying so hard to not say the word. So hard. So hard. This is currently a struggle. Book covers to sew by next weekend. What's happening next weekend? Will you be out of town again, or will you be, dang it! Oh, that's cute! What kind of theme are you going with? Also, we are crocheting today. I wanted to make a shmole from Palia, so I have these colors. This is bright pink. It looks not very bright pink. And then this is mushroom. So I think I'm gonna have to do this later. So we're just gonna start with oh no.
Penis!
I don't know where that fell in my sentence, but I need to know. I need to know. One of my songs disappeared. The Stolas Lullaby disappeared. Listen, some you're just afraid of, I mean. Some, they just come out and you're like, actually, can you put that away? That's a bit too much for me. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, you should be afraid. And you should probably run. But take a picture first. For reasons. Anyway, have to remove this song because it doesn't exist anymore, apparently. That doesn't exist.
Penis!
I don't even know what kind of sentence that is. What kind of sentence is that? What is happening? Oh, it's because I understand what they did here. I understand what they did here. Alright. Can I just... Please hold. This is not what we're listening to. I just want it to reset. Yeah, this is fine. Now the question is... Nope, the music does not work. There it is. The question is... Wow, Faith, you've had so much penis that you're just done with it now? Dang. Girl is overworking herself. Maybe it's a good time to take a break. You know, pop off that penis and just have a relax. You know, take a seat, get some coffee. I got coffee. Who's got coffee with me today? The ad break is about to start. Don't forget we're doing a share on stream right after. I'm chilly. I feel like I should have worn a bra. I don't know if anyone else. What's in your coffee, Daharan? I bought a new coffee creamer. Okay, that's because I'm like, wait, I forgot how Daharan drinks her coffee. I bought a new coffee creamer that I was very unsure about, but with the Café Bustelo, I'm like, I'm okay with it. I still don't expect it, so oat milk creamer. Ooh, haha! Oat milk creamer, nice. I get just like the regular like coffee mate creamer. I hardly know her. You know, I get those ones. Oh, I need to switch these.
Oh, I have a new follower.
Hi, Kit Kat. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well. And it is a black cherry macaron one. We're making a Shmole plush today. I chose mushroom color, and this is hot pink. It looks, I don't know, Does it look red or orange to you guys? It is pink. Yeah! It is a pattern on Ribbler. And I think I can, hold on. Red, orange, now it's pink. Ah, okay, so more light. It's a pattern I found on Ribbler. I wanted to make their lunar moth fairy pattern that they have. But enjoy the lurk. I hope breakfast is good. But the issue was that I like the pattern, but the wings aren't right, and I don't have the energy to fix it. So, oh, I can't, like, I'm trying to get back to the page so that I can, like, link it. But yeah, it's on Ribbler. There's, like, only one. Hello, Fishy Whiskers. How we doing today? How we doing? Yeah, I haven't really used a lot of Ribbler, and so I'm trying. I have a slight disadvantage right now because I do write patterns, but I write them on Canva, and so I don't have the PDF copy. So I have to do it like line by line, which is kind of annoying. This is, well, it's hot pink, but whatever. Wait, what? This weighs 4 grams? That's fine. So I only have one pattern on there right now. But, ew, ads! I know, ads are gross. I'm pretty sure it's a black cherry macaron. Black cherry macaron. Macaron coffee creamer. Oh my god, you're doing a Highland cow? DeHeron just did one. Oh, it's almond cherry macaron. International delight. Almond cherry macaron. And my brain like half likes it and half is confused about it. So, yeah. I can't remember if I have that pattern, but DeHeron did a very complicated one. It's got lots of sewing. What is yours like? Need to open my workplace. Oof. Well, I'm glad that I could keep you a little bit of company while you do that. I struggle with doing video things. I generally prefer to read it. But we're about to do a share on stream. This is the link to my Discord if anybody would like to join in. Ooh, also, thank you for the follow, Kit Kat. So here is your fish. Went not sewed. Yeah, it's adorable. I think I put the turtle elsewhere, which is... Hey, speaking of turtles, I was literally looking for a turtle, so that's funny. That's fine. Get one. It's Gamer Sups. I don't know if they have this one. I have another one somewhere. That's dirty. And more colorful, but I saw this one and had to get it because these are my colors. These are, like, it's magenta and cyan, and then, like, obviously the shadows mix and it's purple. But I use a plastic covering. I have a plastic thing on top to keep it clean. My mouse is used to it. Yeah, no problem. I read the oh, that's fair. I wonder, I'll have to take a look at that. Like seeing if the transcript is good or not. But let's do share on stream. Let's see if let me pull it up first and then see if my magic buttons are gonna work or not. Oh god. Do 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 do. Alright. Buttons, do you want to work? Is it this one? Yeah! We love when buttons work. Alright. This is Arid's sweater. Totally enough for the Total Club. Now it looks like a bunch of stars and dirt. That's valid. I think I also have like the sexy Molly Mock one. And I might have another one, but I can't remember, to be honest. But this, Arid is knitting this, and this is using yarn that I dyed. This is Hippo's Choice, the green one, and the brown is Coffee Shop. Both amazing choices. Also, I love the way you took this. Like, with the background picture is just kind of funny. But this looks really good. 10 out of 10, for real. For real. It's gonna look so good when it's done. It's gonna look so good. So good. And sock. Are these the socks that you're working on right now, Arid? That's fair. So basically, there's the share on stream section, and that's when you post stuff there, it's that you are giving me permission to share it on stream. Otherwise, you can post things in general pictures. They'll still be looked at, but like, I won't share it on stream. Yeah. So, that's the difference between the two channels. So you could post them in either channel, really, but the share on stream is specifically what we do. The stitches are so fucking clean. Arid is so fucking good at knitting. It's insane. Like, Arid does color work while walking. For real. Like, I can't really knit well at all.
Trying to tie down the nipple.
Okay, good. It's not behind the thing. Wait, what?
That's all.
Knitting also hates me. Why are we tying down the nipples? That's not how it works. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the Grogu! He's so cute! And you can see the fairy lights. This is so good. Yeah, why not? I actually prefer it large for a reason, Priestess. Like, I know a lot of streams, if they do the shout out thing, it'll be very small or whatever, and it'll be in the corner. I have seen some people have it very large, but then, like, and it covers part of their camera, but then they, like, move so that you could still see their face, and that always annoyed me. It always annoyed me when people did that. Because to me, the point of a shout out, if you're gonna have a clip shout out with sound and stuff, the point of the shout out is to shout out the person, is to give like the other person the time and space on your stream. It's about them, you know? So I prefer that the thing take up the whole thing. I don't give a shit if it covers my face. It's not for me. I'm trying to share like those people with you guys. So, a lot of things I do on stream is literally because they were, I learned that I have pet peeves. And I learned that from other streams that, oh, this thing kind of bothers me. This thing doesn't really make sense, etc. So, hi, Katie! How are you? How you doing? I lost my tab. But yeah, fun fact for everybody. That is why it's so big. There's the actual reason. It's not just because I did it wrong. Oh, doggo! Mwah. I had one of your snackies. I've been saving the snackies, the little snackies that you put in the mug. I've been saving them to like just eat them periodically when I'm like, I need a little pick-me-up. So I had one last night. I never had one that had an oat biscuit in it. At first, I expected the taste to be different. So I was like, what is this? And I was like, you know? I just want us to look at the dog. Like, I want to cuddle puppy. I want to cuddle puppy. Oh, is this the new couch? Aw, Katie. This looks nice. I know a lot of people normally go for like gray couches or something. I could. That's true. I could. I don't know a lot of people who go for like what do I want to call this? I want to call this oatmeal. Like a natural, like it looks like this, you know? So like I like the texture on it. And I like the way that the pillows match. Like they're cream, but then like the couch color. Interesting shaped. Oh. Oh my god, Priestess, you're right. I didn't even notice. Because, like, this is a regular couch, and then there's this, and then this one's, like, this big, epic corner piece. Obviously, this one right here would be my favorite, and I would sit in that one all the time. But, you know, you're right. I've never seen a couch like that. That's awesome. Because normally you have, like, the long bit, or it just ends. It looks comfy as fuck. Oh, were you gonna get gray initially? For good reason. I mean, Ginger wasn't this Ginger already cuddled up in it? Is this the same couch? Yeah. I was like, you could barely see it, but like, best spot on the whole couch. So do I, Priestess. All of us need to, you know. Couch stole my space, that's fair. Which is, oh, wait, is this the back room? That has, like, the extra bathroom? I think that's what that section was. Look! They're like, this is our couch now. This is our couch. It's not for you guys. It's my couch. Yeah, the living room. Yeah, I always forget that that's technically the living room. Huxley is here. Can you guys guess why Huxley is here? Do you have any guesses? Chair. Because he thinks he's gonna get food. I do have like a toast there. Hi. Kisses. Eek. Fabric for the book covers. Oh my god. Okay, let's take a moment. Let's do one at a time. Let's take a moment to look at how beautiful this is. It's got books. It's got castles, and like the books and the buildings are all like mixed in. It's got flowers and butterflies and the moon. This looks incredible. And in the background, you could see like the forest and stuff. This is wonderful. Like this fabric is beautiful. It is beautiful. Oh, wait. And then the second one, it's dragons! I thought the dragons were also plants. Masquerade of Bones is our first book club book. Do you guys also have a book club? Oh, she's gonna love this, Darren. She's gonna absolutely love this. I thought the dragons were like part of the plants, and then I realized it's little cute little dragons that are breathing fire. And I'm like, oh! I think it looks beautiful. Our menagerie book club. Oh! I thought it was a different book. It's not Masquerade of Bones. Katie's also in there. Now I'm like... Now I'm like second guessing myself. Please hold while I scroll. Please hold. No, it's Master of Salt and Bone. Yeah, Master of... See, look, I should have just looked at chat. You guys know. I don't know shit. I'm like... I do want to read Masquerade of Bones, though. I mean, I don't care if, you know, that one gets read too. Please hold. I'm having, like, tech difficulties. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, I love this song. Hey, Little Trouble. I'm doing well. How are you today? Well, I might third guess myself. We don't know. Oh, Kit Kat! Look at the elephant! Thank you. This is a playlist that a friend and I, that a person and I'm gonna say a person and I, started together quite a bit ago. That's fine. Blame Sparkle. But don't blame Sparkle. And the person and I, have almost 800 songs in this playlist. Basically, we just add the songs that bring us joy or, you know, something. and it's very ADHD. And most of them we both like, or just wanted to share with each other. Some of them we like, it's more of a, we like that individually. So, yeah. I love this playlist. It's my favorite playlist that I listen to all the time. It also has most of the songs that I like, so. Oh, I'm excited. Like, that's not a bad thing that there's a lot of photos. The elephant has a side view. We get a side view of the elephant. Look it. Oh, it's so perfect. It's so perfect. It's so perfect. But yeah, this is like the most ADHD playlist ever. We got music like this. We got boy band, we got K-pop, we have musicals, we have like Disney films, we got has-been music, we have some Spanish music, not a lot, but a little bit of Spanish music. We have rock, we've got some meme songs. We have some, like, old band stuff, you know. Wait, you just finished this? Dude, me too, Little Trouble. Seriously. Seriously. If I did this elephant, it would come up so crooked. I historically make a lot of crooked amigurumi. A lot of crooked ones. Look! It's so precious. It's so precious. How many pieces was this? I need to know. Because, like, how much sewing did you have to do? Yeah, like, your stitch work is so even and perfect. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Oh, there's one more. Oh, look at this face. How could you ever be mad at this face? Head, legs, ears, and tail. Okay. So and the bot. Yeah. Okay. But look at this face. I love this face. No, Huxley. No, Huxley. Huxley, you need to calm down, my love. You need to calm down. He gets like this when I stream. He knows because there's a redeem for TREATS. I need to work more on doing the additional no, actually, this is magic. It's not even black magic, it's white magic. You know, like good magic. You know? Because, like, it's not black mysterious, like, cauldron bubbles and stuff. It's, like, Glinda the Good Witch shit. That's what that is. But probably not like the movie / Wicked the Broadway. More probably, like, the Alice in Wonderland one. I mean, Alice in Wonderland? No, Wizard of Oz, where she actually does music. The rainbow magic? Okay, I love that. I love that. That's a good one. I have something in my eye. This is, but I need to do more of this. More of the little details with the eyes. 'Cause I have seen it done on a lot of amigurumi, and I need practice. I need practice. I think it does add so much. Hi, Conan. How you doing? How you doing? What you up to today? Oh, my eye has been bothering me. Oh my gosh! Okay, the one on the left is the one on the... Wait, are these both horses? Are these horses? Mood. Mood. That's why I have coffee. And here's Caduceus again. Hi, XXV! How have you been? Donkeys. Nice. Okay. That was gonna be my second guess. Either way, these are adorable. Actually, I hot glue eyes also. I also hot glue eyes. These are some that I have. These are bigger ones that I have. But actually, I don't use hot glue. I use hot fabric glue. Yeah, hi Mink. Caduceus is here. He's here. He's our dumb boy. He is not very bright. He's and Minerva's over there. She's being a moody loaf because I didn't give her wet food this morning. Yeah, I use both. I actually, oh, that is the wrong drawer. I'm not supposed to open that drawer. These are ones I just got in, because there is a Patreon. Oh, let me hold it this way. There's a Patreon tier that I'm a part of through my business. Because all of any Patreon tier I'm a part of is through my business because it's like patterns and stuff. Don't put your tail on my coffee. But every few months or whatever, we get sent eyes. So I got sent these, and I got sent these. I have more eyes over there. I'm really sad because there's one set of eyes that I think I'm gonna have to reach out to that person. It was like a limited drop, and I don't know how they made them. But I also have a lot of blanks because I want to make my own eyes, and I have been practicing. Some of them come out a lot better than others. But I want to be able to, like, sell them, maybe. But this is one that I made. I need and, like, it glows in the dark a little. But it was just me kind of, like, practicing. So, like, I do both, basically. I do both. But I have... Oh, that's fair. Yeah, using your glue gun sticks. See, I have glue guns. I have regular glue, hot glue. I have the fabric hot glue, which only comes in white. And then I have, like, colored hot glue and, like, cool shot hot glue. Like, I'm a crafter. I've got all of it. Oh, yeah. I've seen crocheted eyes also. They are incredible. Some of them are incredible. Our friend Ume, actually, Priestess, if you're still here, or any of my other mods, can you shout out Ume? Ume crochets eyes, and they're amazing. I have one or two patterns, maybe, that use crocheted eyes. But I haven't done it yet, so one day. Thank you, thank you.
Gus Raven.
Ume's just also
That's
hella
kitty cat.
talented.
You're like, stop licking his ears.
And Caduceus is laying on my stuff.
Oh, yep, yes. Yes, you guys are brats. I love you.
Your loaf tried to murder
Yes, it is now the
Oh no, XXV!
You're just like, love me right now.
No. Did Elliot not get fed? What did Elliot want? You're making eyeballs? Nice. What kind of eyeballs are you making? Tell me about your eyes. So we got donkeys. Woohoo! Look at this little guy! Oh, I love it! I love it! I love it! I know what this looks like, and I don't want to... Wait, is it the cow? Is that a horn? It is the cow! Okay, good, because at first I was gonna be like, oh, this is a Highland cow. But I was like, wait, but where are the horns? And then I just noticed them as I was like, I'm second guessing myself. They've been fed and watered. Oh, so they're just wreaking havoc then. I love him! Oh, Katie, are you making amigurumi eyes? Oh. okay? I just do that on a daily basis. On a daily basis. I need to try. Oh, that's so exciting, Katie. I stopped for a while because of the fact that I have to use resin. The thing is, with any kind of resin, even if it's UV resin, like, you need to be safe about it. You have to wear gloves. You have to wear, you know, a respiratory mask or whatever. You can't do it around animals. It has to be in a well-circulated area. Even if it's just UV resin, it doesn't matter. There are still toxins. And, like, it bothers me when people read, oh, but it says no odor or whatever. It doesn't matter. The toxins are still in the air. It's still a chemical. There's a chemical reaction happening. And if you're inhaling chemical reactions, that's bad. And you do it too often. And I always have the animals in my room. And also, I do have a heating pad thing because this room gets really, really cold. But I have to wait until nighttime because I don't have anywhere else to put it other than in this room. I can't do resin in a separate space and leave it there. So I can only really do it like before I go to bed so I could kick the animals out and the child's in bed and whatever. I used to take it outside actually when it's warmer because also like it has to be temperature controlled. So it's like, ugh, you know? Yeah, we all have ADHD. All of us. All of us. You better be safe about it, Katie. You better wear a mask. You better be safe. I can't have you breathing in toxins. Is it Togepi? Is it Togepi? Is it Togepi? Yeah, that too. Like, I'm like, please, I don't want to touch it. And like, depending on what resin you use, if you don't mix it right, and it's just, you know, and also I tried to make a thing and I realized what I was using was an alcohol ink. It was colorant, and then it ruined it, and then stuff didn't mix, and I'm like, but like, I've probably 50 resin molds, probably not, probably closer to 20 or 30 resin molds that I have not used just because time and space. Like, I have all the supplies, but time and space, you know? You made one of them? Wait, you can't take meds, Darren? Are there no ADHD meds that work well? Like, that won't, did I take my meds? Or, sorry, Caduceus, I just have to make sure that you didn't lay on my medication. Oh, now I've disturbed him. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you. Does anybody want to do a TREAT redeem? You can pick which animal gets one. Everybody, don't forget to take your meds. How does Kels do it? If it's time to take your meds, take your meds. If it's time to take your meds, take your meds. If it's time to take your meds and you haven't taken your meds, then definitely take your meds, so take your meds. That's not right, but Kels does it better. Kels does it way better. Can I have a shout out for Kel? 4 hours overdue. Cause you're, oh, okay. That makes sense. You can't take a decongestant. Oh. Are we also autistic? Yes. The funny thing is, I am not diagnosed for either ADHD or autism. But what I have is the person who's prescribed me the ADHD meds was like, you're a really good candidate for ADHD. And I'm like, cool. Here's some meds, he says. And I'm like, thanks. And then my therapist, whose child is autistic, my therapist is autistic, and extended family on both sides are autistic, so him and his wife are basically experts on autism because they're both also doctors or whatever. He's like, our first therapy session, not that long in, I was like, this girl's autistic. And I'm like, Am I diagnosed? No. Did I take a diagnosis, like, test thing, get tested for it, and then get told that I wasn't autistic? Yes. You know why? Because that test is bullshit. And it's based off of 13-year-old boys. Am I a 13-year-old boy? No. Very much not. I am, like, over twice... Wow. I'm over twice that age. Jesus Christ. I got the highest score she's ever had. What do you know? It's so good to hear. Kiddo, what's your soul mood? I did the... I don't remember what test that is. I did the... There's a test thing that you take online. Lark is right. I am just the same height as a 13-year-old boy. You are right. Yeah, you're both right. XXV. For the record, I'm 4'11". What's for breakfast? Kel's. This is Kel's Bells. I loves her. Oh. It didn't want to work? Oh, because I spelled Kel's Bells wrong. Nobody tell her. Nobody tell her. I always forget how many E's there are. I mean, how many L's there are. There it is. It's one L and then two L's. Don't tell her.
Hype train. We start.
This is
level 5, we
Kel's.
add the fish hat.
I love her.
From there on, every level gets another hat. And if it doesn't look like a hat, it's a hat.
Have you tried
If you
growing?
wear it on your head, it's a hat. If you wear it on your head, it's a hat. If it doesn't look like a hat, but you can put it on your head. If you can wear it on your head, it's a hat. Okay.
I know, I'm sorry. Look, sometimes it's because I only call Kel's daddy. For the record, Kel's and I are friends. We have met IRL several times. We are friends. And we've been friends for a couple of years now. A few years now. And I am the only one in her life that's allowed to call her daddy. Because it's just a wild inside joke that I don't remember how it happened, but at some time we had a Twitch family, okay? Sometime we had a Twitch family, and Jazzy's my daughter, but she got adopted by Queen V and Greg. And Kel's is my daddy. And to the point where she made a pixel chart that just says daddy, and she made it for me and put it on her Patreon. I haven't even used it yet. I need to. You're a Twitch orphan? No! Because you're older than dinosaurs? Holy shit, your kid is brutal. I have a 7-year-old. And he's brutal also. I can't think of anything that he's been recently brutal about. It's a chicken! This is the most perfect chicken. Most people don't put wings on it. I was like, what is this at first? Because, like, from the front and then from the side, it's a chicken. It's a chicken, you guys. Also, ignore the fact that we are over an hour into stream and I haven't crocheted at all. I make chunky ones. Oh, the ad break started. He gets to call you grandma every year? That's fantastic. That's so rude. I also keep getting all of these new friend suggestions, and I don't want them. Okay, some of these are videos. I'm gonna have to read this later. I forgot to I have I use the Finch app. And I update it every morning, and I'm on a streak and I forgot. I don't know if anyone knows the Finch app. But it's like it's a self-care app. I do have room for another friend, because I think you can only have 3 friends or something. I think you can only have like 3 friends on it, so I can send a thingy if somebody wants to join. And one of them asked if you were from the 1900s? Excuse me? What? That's so rude. He asked me if everything was black and white when I was younger. If I had a toilet or a bucket? That's so messed up. That is so messed up. Do 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 do. I really like this edit. I was looking for something. I'll have to look later. I'm not gonna find it now. Anyways, let me actually double check. Yeah, he is brutal. I just want to check. Do we have anything else on share on? We do! Current cuddle pile. The current cuddle pile. You had a hole in the ground. That would have been hilarious, actually. I don't know how many friends we can have. How many friends can we have on Finch? Oh, it says you could have up to 8. I'm gonna send this to you. Oh, because I can select a specific pet for their friend, and they get it when they join. That's cool. I'm trying to think of... Okay. I'm gonna send it individually. Yeah, of course. Like, feel free to share all the time. I try to do it once a stream, even if I'm gaming. Look at these goofballs. Look at these adorable goofballs. No, my son is he has been super brutal. The next time, he's really, obviously I'm sending this to Priestess and Sparkle. It's entirely optional. But I just like it. So, but I took my meds. Did everybody take their meds? I also got out of bed. I'm about to work on a project, so. They're so cute. Look how cute they are. I had to wipe. That's fair. I need to put a button on my stream, but If anybody wants to join the Discord, you can join the Discord. I'm just hatching an eggy. Well, I'm contributing to my egg hatching. Hi, Moo. Yeah, I'll sit pretty for you while we look at Doggo. It's easier to sit pretty right now because there's a dog behind me. You know, how do you display? Yeah. These ones aren't mine, but this is an X cut. And that's what I've seen most of. Yeah, this is an X cut that they've punched it through. And it looks like they have it in a couple of sizes. Yeah. So that's what they've done. How you doing, Moo? I love Doggo. I love Doggo. Oh! Okay. I've done all that. Sweet. I've done my thingy. 2 a.m. Ooh, that's gross. That's gross. Also, I'm glad your kid takes care of you when you're sick, Darren. I'm not sure that Hippo will do the same. Behind the couch, everyone's on. Oh no. See you later, Everett. Well, one, Roomy girl. I've seen this precious girl. I get to see this precious girl all the time. I love her so much. I get to see her all the time. But I didn't know Asher made a bat! Damn! Damn! I think we need a shout out for Asher. I know Asher streamed the other day. Asher's got 3 bats? All in different colors, I assume.
Yeah,
Thank you.
the only one that hears you is me too.
Of course it's not a crafting clip. That's fine.
No, we're going to Bastion.
Oh, this did not heat up enough. It's gross. I'm not gonna eat that.
It's not my fault nobody heard you.
I still put food in my mouth though.
Personal
No,
problem.
Hudson.
Look at you.
I kinda told a story.
Yeah, apparently the only one that hears you is me too.
Thank you, priestess.
You know what? No, we're going to Bastion.
What is... Did my thing break?
No, why are you punishing me? It's not my fault nobody heard
No.
you.
No, Huxley.
That sounds like a personal problem. Look at you.
There's a skeleton one? Hold on. Please hold. Please hold. Can't tell me things like that. I have a galaxy unicorn. Oh, it's... Oh, I love the spooky one. Oh, it's so perfect. Oh, the long boy. Oh. Oh, Asher makes such perfect ones. Oh, the cute mini ones are good. Oh, they're so perfect. They're so perfect. I love the long neck. Oh, the two-headed one. Okay. I love Asher's work. Asher is so freaking talented. So freaking talented. Coffee number 2. Hell yes. That's great. And then we have Doggo. We have Doggo. We have Chair. Dang. Oh, I recognize this shawl. I recognize this shawl. Oh, fuck. I forgot to send you the PDF. I gotta do that. The chair's got secret compartments? Excuse me? This is a fancy-ass chair. Food. I'm not, like, huge on pickles, but, like, Hello, Captain Wolf. No worries. Have you been doing okay lately? I'm, like, 2 hours into stream, and I haven't done any crochet at all. This is normally how... I stopped doing crafting streams for a while because I was basically always crafting outside of stream that I just wanted a break. And then I lost Spotify Premium and I was like, I could go back to listening to, you know, DMCA free music, but I enjoy myself so much more when it's music that I like. But you know. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not sure what I need to... there are rules there. Usually when you join, there are rules. Let me check on my phone. Because it's set up through Discord that you just have to read the stuff, and there's like... It asks you like 2 questions that are completely irrelevant to everything. Like one of them, I think, is about cats. But it says that you're in. Like, I see the welcome message. Let's, see if you see this. I did see the shawl. The voice channel? What voice channel? The voice channel? Huxley, please. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Captain Wolf. Priestess, are you able to... I need to bake new bread. The lounge. That doesn't make sense. There's nothing in there. What? Can you get... If you're able to, can you get Captain Wolf a... Yeah, like there's no text in there at all. That doesn't make sense.
I am currently crocheting outside with my craft group. We accidentally ended up in a Civil War
I'll have
reenactment.
to check that out later.
So if it's really loud, I'm sorry, y'all. But hi, everybody! Welcome, Dinos!
Thank you. Emotional support fish. I need to make more bread, because I think my bread is maybe too dry. When your leftover pie has a butthole. What'd you do that for, Katie? Why'd you give it a butthole? There, you have emotional support muscles that will carry everything for you. Everything. It unlocked the text box? That's fucking weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to double check that after stream, because I think I can, like, view it as a new person. Ooh, chocolate pie. Huxley's just back here begging for treats. That's all he wants. All he wants is treats. And he can hear me saying the word treats. Literally after this, as soon as this dog gets food, he leaves me alone. He leaves me alone. Oh! Yeah, like Katie's bread, absolutely perfect. I cannot make bread like this. I can't. It doesn't work. Thank you, Katie. Look, Katie loves you. Katie loves you. Katie loves you, Huxley. And snackers! I'm gonna have some freeze-dried scoops that I got from Katie. There's a Minerva girl just, like, lounging. Treat for Huxley. Sit. There you go. Oh, Minerva's like, where's mine? Okay, I will, because it's Minerva and she's my princess. Oh, I'm sorry. Why'd you walk behind me? Here. There you go. Don't tell your brothers. Huxley is so happy. He's all frog-legged. Now I get my whole chair. Triple bypass and a few. Now they... That sounds horrendous, Captain Wolf. I'm so sorry that you're going through all that. That really sucks. Life sucks since Halloween. I know. I know, Priestess. I know. I'm sorry. But I need to... I mean, that's fair, Katie. That's fair. Your birthday in 4 days? Well, happy early birthday. I might not see you, so... Obligatory cat picture? Yes! Oh, the beautiful bookshelves. Woo! These look beautiful. I think that, Daedric's mother. There. Where'd you put the cat picture? Is it in general photos? But that's like the perfect time to celebrate Captain Wolf. It's to do it in spite. In spite of them. Oh my god! Yes? Can I share it on stream? Share on stream is our shark channel, so. Okay, no worries. And she thinks you don't know? Okay, I'm gonna forward it to there, so that way I can just scroll down. Look! This is Elliot and Brian. Look how precious they are. They're snuggling. They're snuggling. The one thing about this song I don't like is that there is a, like... Oh, that's weird. It, like, welcomed you twice, XXV. The one thing I don't really like about this song is that there's, like, a percussion in the back that I can hear, and I don't like it. Because I can't unhear it. I can't stop hearing it. Aren't they beautiful? I hope you have a better day, Captain Wolf. It was good to see you. They're beautiful. I love them. Look at how perfect they're cuddling. Look at how perfect they're cuddling. I love them so much. So much. And I believe that was it for share on stream. So we get to crochet now. Isn't that exciting? We get to crochet now. Yeah, they are super cute, Z. Is it okay if I call you Z? I'm sorry, I tend to automatically, like, shorten people's names. Like I know them or something. Yeah. Always share kitty pictures. Always. I think I'm done with my coffee. Oh, I forgot I have the tab over here. Yes, nice. How you doing? Back for now. Welcome back, Little Trouble. How you doing? What's everybody working on today? I'm not working on anything. I'm looking for finishing. It'd be cool to finish. KG wants my desk mat. Gamer subs, KG. Gamer subs. Also, he could tell me himself. He's got fingers. Oh, maybe I don't have it on this one. Book covers. What book covers? What? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I did ask what people are working on today. I'm a silly. I forgore. Okay, apparently I don't have that one on here. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I did ask. You are so right. Work on your mom's hexacardic. Ooh, what colors though are we using? What colors? Where's the oh. All right. Apparently I'm not allowed to use a center pull. Ooh, what book did you finish? You should absolutely since you're subbed, there is the book section, the book channel. Cuz like there is the book club part, but you know, there's the other one. Blackthorn finished on vacation. Nice. Cream with colored rainbow bits. I love that. If you have you don't have to, but if you have a picture of the whip, you can hop into the Discord and put it somewhere. If you put it on share on stream, I'll share it tomorrow, but feel free. I don't normally use Ribbler for patterns. I've only done it once. So, how is this constructed? Okay, we do fingies first, apparently. Spicy whip, hey. Oh, and there's kitties. There's more kitties in the general photos, you guys. You should definitely look at the kitties. 3. Okay. I love kitties. Them cuddling like that was so perfect. I was just thinking of this, that because I was like, wow, this tail is so long, but I prefer to make a long tail when I'm using this kind of yarn because of the way it frays. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Okay, so it's just okay. How to do a magic ring without wrapping it. I know there are ways to do it. I also have like a I bought like a little card because I was teaching a crochet class to do it that way. But I do it like, it's kind of the same reason why I don't. Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. I hate small, like, because I can't like flip it. I probably should have done it before. What was I gonna say? It's the same reason I don't yarn under. It's literally because I just or whatever it is. It's literally because I do it so automatically, and I've tried to do it the opposite way, and my muscle memory is just like, no. It's just My muscle memory is literally like, you're just gonna continue to do it this way. And I'm like, but I'm trying to change. I'm trying to be different. And it just never works. And I had to turn this inside out. And I do have like small dowels somewhere, but oh, this pain in the ass. I should have flipped it the other, like when I was doing it the other way. Let's undo this. I'm not really frogging, although that did kind of, ugh. I don't want to like break this too much. But also this hole ended up being a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. So like, why did it have to be so small? Why? Excuse me, hole. Well, that's going to be a struggle. I guess I could just use it like this and just sew the thing up. I'll probably do that because that's too fiddly and annoying. This spreadsheet, now I'm on book 83. That's fair. 83 books though is still wild. Like that's still a lot of books. I'm happy with my slightly over 12. My goal was 12. I got slightly over 12, and I'm happy with that. It's such a small... Okay. If I can just... Ooh. Good fish. Good fish. It's so small. Why does it have to have such tiny fingies? Why? Oh, I haven't checked to see who's winning the bingo leaderboard. See, that's what I should have done the first time, but I didn't. Ah! 5 more followers away, and then I give away an amigurumi, you guys. That's exciting. Faith is winning the bingo leaderboard. Fantastic. That's fantastic. Oh, I think my eyelashes keep curling inwards. Oh, which button is it on my headset? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I don't think I've done any of this. I feel like I probably have done this. That is extremely likely. I wanted to show you guys the oh, finishes my drink, that one. I wanted to show you guys the turtle, but I don't know where. Oh, well, I will count it as I misplaced something, basically. I misplaced something. That's what happened. Try to hit 100. I believe in you. Got like a month and a half left. I believe in you. Is anyone crafting anything for Christmas as a gift? I'm gonna have to like bunker down. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. This is not showing off my crochet skills very well. I promise I'm pretty decent, actually. I'm gonna have to bunker down and really, like, finish the stuff. Ursula train case bag? I don't immediately know what shape that is. But that sounds lovely. Hoping to be this cardy. I believe in you. You could do it, Little Trouble. Besides bread? Something with a lot of cheese in it. Personally. And or juicy meat. I don't really have preferences otherwise. I like cheese and juicy meat. It said no need for a tail, so... One of its fingers is going to be a little ugly, but that's okay. Where's my needle? This is Parfait Chunky in the color Mushroom. So it's a chenille yarn that has a tendency to kind of start splitting. Like, I don't think you can really... That little line there, that's kind of what it does a lot. Oh, fuck yes, Katie. Put that in my mouth, please. Thanks. You're making stuffing? Oh, stuffies? What's a 100 ball? What kind of stuffies are you making? Alright, I made 2. The one thing I do like about Ribbler is that I can cross off everything that I've done. Alright. Sent you pictures of the pattern? Okay. Let me look. Let me have a look. Those are called train cases? I didn't know that. I think I have a makeup case. Yeah, I have a makeup case that's like this. I didn't know that's what it was called. Ooh, that's gonna be wonderful. Let's look at Memphis. Oh, Memphis. I love that how it's just in a sink. You guys should go to General Photos and look at those cats. Because Memphis is just in a sink. That's amazing. Is the shell? Oh, that's gonna be wonderful. I have a necklace that is the shell. It's such a good shape. I don't need that one. That's a good shape for a zipper pull. Like, a lot of zipper pulls are really pretty, but I feel like some are just better for zippers than others. And I feel like the round one will be a good shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we make the big fingies. I realized also that I want to do more patterns in this yarn. Like, with crochet, you can use any yarn for any pattern. And the thing is, and people who have had to price their works, you'll understand. Like, because there is always that thing of, oh, well, this is smaller, so why is it more expensive or whatever? If you make the same pattern, oh shit, I scrolled down. If you make the same pattern with, don't fasten off. Wait, what? Okay, this is immediately confusing. Let me finish my thought before I figure this out. And I want to do this. I think I am going to actually do this. If you make the same pattern with acrylic yarn. But cheap acrylic yarn. Not, most acrylic yarn is cheap, but not all of it. If you make it with cheap acrylic yarn, which would be like the smallest, and then you make it with this, and then, which will be like a medium size, and then you make it with blanket yarn, which here's a whip. Ignore all the extra stuff. You know, the blanket yarn, it'll be at its biggest. But the thing is, oh, I'm making a Shmole from Palea. I can't get the, it's on Ribbler, and I can't, it won't let me get the link for some reason. But like there's only like one. So if you look on Ribbler and Google Shmole Palea crochet pattern, or like search for it, I mean, you'll find it easy. But my phone was listening to me for some reason. Yes, they will be 3 different sizes. Yes, we are generally taught that the bigger something is, the more expensive it is. Woo capitalism. But the thing is, per gram, when it's not on sale and you include tax but not shipping costs, like, well, tax for me, my state, which is 6% sales tax. I know it's different state to state and country to country, because I think, I could be wrong, but I think I was told once that in England several years ago, this information from several years ago, they have like a 10% sales tax or something. I don't know. But like 6% sales tax and the price of yarn, not the price of shipping. If you look at it per gram, Parfait Chunky and Bernat Blanket are the same price. Per gram, they're both the same price. The acrylic yarn, I think, is only like 2 cents cheaper or something. Let me double check. Because like oh, that's not it. I calculate everything to the per gram, or like to the 1 unit, so that way I can accurately price my things. Yeah, so Parfait Chunky is roughly 5 cents a gram. Bernat Blanket, roughly 5 cents a gram. The red heart, yeah, 3 cents a gram. What is this? I think this is incorrect. Hold on, let me double check something. Yeah. Okay. I did weird math, but it's still correct. That's the thing. Equals. Yeah, 5 cents a gram. Okay. The numbers got weird, but it's still correct. It's still 5 cents a gram. So, like, it's kind of annoying. Alright, so apparently for this, it's gold colored. Oh, my eye is really bothering me. I don't like things near my eyes, so I might like put mascara on later just to get the thing out of my eye. 10 of the DOP bags. The DOP bags. DOP. Oh! That's what that's called? The toiletry bag. I just call it a toiletry bag. I didn't know that had a name either. I'm learning today. Today I learned. It's called a DOP bag. That's cool. 10 is a lot, though. So apparently for this, I'm supposed to don't fasten off, continue with the instructions for the arm. I don't like the way they wrote this. I don't like the way they wrote this. Yeah, you call it exactly. It's the loo bag. It's the toiletry bag. It's the bathroom bag. Apparently it's called a DOP bag. And the standard makeup bag is called a train bag. 2 P's. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, okay. It's because they're joining the finger. The small finger. Which is way too small in my opinion, but... Okay, I understand. I do not like the way they wrote that. Yeah. I think that they could have explained it a little better. So, like, what... They shouldn't have written it this way. Because they tell you to make 2 big fingers. Like, it says big fingers times 2, okay? But then they want you to not fasten off. They want you to join the 2 fingers together and start making the arm. So, I think that they should have... Like, making 2 small fingers, totally fine. What they should have done is not put, I don't know. They should have just had big finger, not had the times 2, because if I didn't read that, I would have made 2 instead of joining it. Yeah. Like, they should have said that they will be connected and like, also the arm, technically the arm doesn't say times 2. It just says 1. So, like, they should have told me that I'd be connecting it before that. Like, before the number 1 instruction. Yeah. Because it says big fingers times 2. And then it has the instructions to make a big finger. And then it says, don't fasten off, continue with the instructions for the arm. But then the instructions for the arm just tell you to crochet around the small finger and then crochet around the big finger. They should have explained that we are joining them and then making the arm. I also wanted to say that I am not a crochet pattern expert by any means. I have made patterns. And some of my patterns, I was reading one of my patterns from a couple years ago, and I'm like, I should have written this way. I should have written this that way. You know, I make little mistakes. Sometimes I don't read it over or whatever. But I'm also a little anal about my patterns. I am a little anal about them. And I try to include extra instructions in detail. So, I'm like, when I see some things, I'm like, why didn't you just do it this way? Like, there's one I'm testing that I need to submit. There's one I'm testing that they have you do the arms. And then you put the arm, you sew the arms. You're worse? How are you worse, Z? Tell me. I can't show you because it's a secret thing. But you make the arms and the legs, and you sew the end of it so that it's flat. And the legs I get, because the legs, they want you to put them sew them in at an angle so that the legs just are out. So it can sit down. Makes sense. The arms, though, you have them line up between the row and sew them on. So I'm like, And I put this in my notes, right? I'm like, but you could just crochet them in the round. Like if you're crocheting it closed so it's flat, just to sew it in, just crochet it into the round. It looks the same. And it's less sewing. Especially because, like, they want you to sew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 19 pieces. Well, the whole thing is 21 pieces, actually. You sew 21 pieces together. It's like, just let me sew the arms in, please. Or let me crochet the arms in, please. So, I love when my alpaca pattern. Yeah. Mom's Stitchetti, incredible crochet artist, okay? I have so many of her patterns. I've done so many of her patterns. Like, she's the original reason I learned to do legs, where you make the legs and you join them together. And I've seen so many people do that completely different ways. And she like makes the whole body up, you know, which I've seen done sometimes. I have most of her patterns. This is who I'm talking about. It's usually like one main piece and then you only sew a couple bits, but you're sewing most of everything into it. Yeah, it's amazing. Is it shop? No, wait, it's gonna be merch, isn't it? Welcome back, Faith! You have Twizzlers? I want some. I love Twizzlers. I also have, I'm just gonna put up both of them. I have patterns. I have patterns on Ko-Fi, Etsy, Ravelry, my personal website, which is the Fourth Wall Shop. And I only have one on Ribbler right now. But I didn't use the same technique, but I used the same idea to make an alpaca. And that was like my first amigurumi pattern. I'm working on another one. I'm working on a starfish. I haven't told anybody, but it's a starfish. It's just been frustrating me because I'm using fur yarn. But it's the same concept. And I've also been making like loaves because I love loaves. Where you make the whole, they're easy. You make the whole body 3, 4, 5 in one whole piece. 1, 2, 3. That being said, I do love a complicated pattern. 2, 3, 4. But I also think it depends on, and everybody's going to do it differently, and that's fine because I don't have to do it if I don't want to. But I appreciate a complicated pattern. Thank you. I appreciate one, you know, with a lot of pieces, with a lot of sewing. Like, absolutely, go do it. That's cool. However, if you can make a bit a little easier or a little simpler, I'm all for that. I'm just gonna sew this gap closed. I don't know if it'll tell me to. It's just there's now a massive hole because of the way the join is. So, I do have a Patreon, but it didn't really, like, this is kind of, I keep trying to do a Patreon, but it's not really, like, kicking off. I only know how to do chains. Well, that's a good start, though. You could do anything once you have a chain. But behind the scenes, I'm working on a lot of better patterns to release as Patreon exclusives that I think people will like better, and I love the idea, so that helps. I have them half made and I need to finish them. So I'm hoping to kind of redo that, basically. And hope that it goes somewhere this time. Because, like, making a monthly pattern, and I've been making 2. Because I'm, like, my idea, I'm also working on color charts for tapestry work for, well, for anything really, but, I've been making 2 a month. One exclusive and one not. Oh. Wrong buttons. Or wrong buttons? Wrong, stitch. Okay. Like, what am I doing? And I don't want to, like, mark it. I like the function that you can be like, just do this twice and whatever. And that then you can, like, cross them off. But if I'm doing it twice, so I'm like, I don't want to mark it off because I have to do it all over again, you know? All right. How many rounds is this? Oh, the other thing I noticed that I like is I like when it says, like, from this row to this row, do this, like, single crochet from row 3 to 8. But I've noticed that I like when it says in, like, parentheses or something, how many rounds that is. Because that I'm like, shit, which round am I on? Whereas if I just know how many rounds I have to do in single crochet, I could just do it and it's fine. I are doing analog clock flashcards. Ooh, Buddy learning to tell the time? That's pretty cool. I think Hippo can read a clock. I'm not completely sure, to be honest. Also because Hippo likes to show off when he wants to show off. But he knows, he can tell military time. I taught him how to tell military time, and he's really good at math. But if you ask him, you know, what this is, like, if you say, what time is this? He'll get all, like, shy and embarrassed about it or something and not want to do it. Ooh, that's fun. That's so cool. I hope he's doing a good job. I'm sure he is. Buddy's a smart kid. He's a big smart kid. So I have to do 5. I think I've done 1. Have I done 1? Yes. So this is 2. He loves math. Nice. I don't think I've ever liked math. I don't even know what I liked when I was his age. But I don't think it was math. Well, it might have been. I know I stopped liking math when I started to learn pre-calculus. That's when I stopped liking math, because even though I could remember the formulas and do okay and whatever, one, we were getting taught how to do it in a calculator, but it was harder for me to do it in a calculator than it was on paper. So I would just do the big complicated formulas, like, on the side of my homework instead of in the calculator, like we were supposed to be doing. Because, like, we were being taught both ways. Yeah! I found my old, what is it, like TI-84 or something. It doesn't work anymore because I left batteries in and then it got corroded. But, like, you guys, I have a calculator for my desk that I actually use sometimes. Nope, that's the wrong, it's in the wrong drawer. This is the calculator I got for my desk. Because this is as, I don't know what these number buttons are for. Numbers, the ones that say like M whatever. I don't know what those are for, so I don't use them. And I also don't use the square root or percentage one. And I always forget that the 0 is not, this is the regular 0 and this is the one to make it 100 or something. But like, I use this at my desk when if I need a calculator. This is as much math as I want to be doing. Just the big simple math where I could just be like 500 plus 36 is 536. Then I'm good. That's the only math that needs doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more. One more and then I start stuffing. I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. It's chair. I'm not doing that math. And Hippo showed me his math homework, and I looked at it like, what am I looking at? I don't like, he had to I had to check his homework, right? And I had to ask him to tell me how the math works so that I could check his homework. I'm like, child math looked way different. Like, they're making columns and using dots and like circles and shapes and stuff. I don't even know what Common Core math is.
China, wasn't you supposed to go to the toilet right now?
I mean, I do kind of need to pee, but it's fine. I can wait. I also knocked some yarn down, but that's fine. I can wait. What is pin 15? Stuck in algebra and revision. Oh, I hope your math test goes good. Hi, Nick. What is a Shmole? It's a little mushroom guy from Palea. They're really silly looking. I didn't know that this sort of math had names. Gotta be honest, I had no idea. Yeah, he's a little guy. He's super cute. Oh, I need a decrease. They're little mushroom guys that pop out of the ground and you gotta shoot them. But it's like playing whack-a-mole. So it's whack-a-shmole, you know? But you can, with all the animals in Palea, you hunt enough of them, like, they might drop a plush version. And the plush version just has the little guy just, like, lounging all, like, you know, it's super cute. Meeting the author of Blackwing / Cafe Latte with my friend. Ooh! Wait, the Blackwing, like, that was being talked about in book club? That Blackwing? He's gonna learn to do it, right? Like, why do we have to do these new maths? Why? Legitimately, I want to know the actual reason why we have to change the way we do math. Can we all just do it on paper? Can we all just do, did they call it long math? Okay, I need to change the way my headset is working right now. I'm pretty sure that this happened before, where I had to, because I hear extra percussion and I hate that. And I'm pretty sure it's a headset setting. The question is, do I have to... Sinking. I don't know if I like it this way. You know, I'll just use this one for now. And then mess with it later. Yeah! Yeah! Just let me just write it on paper. With, like, the giant column of how stuff works. Brought your dice so she can bless them? Nice. Oh, wait, I missed, in 3rd grade? Oh, that'll be a while. That's so cool, Nam! Make sure you share that in book club. I forget who was also talking about it. If it was Fish or Colise. Colise? Ba, 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 ba. Okay. I think I messed up. This is not right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did mess up somehow. What? Alright, we frog, I guess. That's fine. Alright, how many stitches is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6. It's supposed to be 6. Nope, it should be right, so I don't know. Hold on, let me put that on bingo. Where's the froggy? Ribbit, this one. There we go. Wants to take the PC away from me. He wants to play Roblox? Gross! Gross! Enjoy the lyric, Nim. I hope you have lots of fun. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Have the best time. Have the best time. Alright, we try again. Hippo's obsessed with Roblox. But it's also, like, that's what's available. I mean, he could play Minecraft on the PlayStation, but he can't play any of the fun. I think I don't know what I did. I think I just miscounted. But the PC has not been set up for him to be able to play modded Minecrafts. All right, is this 11 rounds? Can you please tell me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I wonder if we can, maybe I can message them and be like, hey, it'd be super cool if you did these things a little differently. Because, like, people pay for this. I just forgot the number that's in my head. Are you close to Heron? Kid friendly. Yeah. Like, Hippo likes to lie. He knows he's not supposed to chat with people. The thing that annoys me, though, is I think my father made his account for him. I don't think that he asked myself. I know he didn't. I don't think he asked me. I don't remember. I'm not sure if he asked Adric first. But he made the account and it has Hippo's legal name in it. You know, 'cause that's how my dad makes his accounts. And I'm like, can we not do that, please? I wish I could ban Hippo from Roblox. For real. Oh my god, GG to Heron! I wish we could. But Hippo, because Hippo wanted to be a little liar and be like, oh, Dad said it was okay to just, you know, say like LOL in chat or something. No, nobody gave you permission. We do not want you to do that. So don't do it. And all the games he plays on there are stupid as hell. Minecraft account. That's smart. Hippo uses Daedrix because Hippo plays on Daedrix's computer. So he'll have to have his own Minecraft account when he, when the computer gets set up, but, like, it's not like he's gonna talk to anybody. Probably, you know, so. It's really complicated, Priestess. It's really complicated, because my father does not like to listen, and my father gets told off by me, and has, like, you know, you met Daedric, you know Daedric. Daedric has, in the last year or so, finally started to tell my dad off. Right, Katie? No, you can't replace Kels. He uses when he comes over. Yeah. I have my old PC that Daedric's supposed to fix and set up for him, but my dad doesn't like to listen. You know, my dad likes to do the grandfather thing where it's like, you know, don't tell your parents, which is really irritating. So when Hippo goes to his house or hangs out with their friends or whatever, they watch Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff on YouTube. And we're like, I know. And the thing is, we have done the thing. I know. But one, out of the two of us, I'm the only one who will do that. And we have before done the thing where you're not allowed to do that. So, and like, because Hippo's usually really good at following rules, you know? And he knows that. He tries to be like, well, Buello said it was okay. And then we're like, look, Buello's not your parents. We are your parents. So you have to listen to us. It doesn't matter what Buello says or any of your grandparents say. It's our rules. You know, and we've had this discussion with Hippo a lot. So we have to do the thing instead where we punish Hippo. We make it a punishment about Hippo, not a punishment about the grandparents, because they won't listen. Well, mostly my father. But so we have done the thing in the past where it's like, Hippo, you're not supposed to do this, and you did it anyway. Like, just because they said it was fine doesn't mean it's okay, because we didn't get asked permission. You know, if they had asked and we gave permission, that's different. So, for your punishment, you're not allowed to go to Buello's house for a couple of weeks. Like, we've done it that way. Yeah. Because it works better if we do it that way. Because then I don't have to get into an argument either with the grandparents. It's just like, this isn't allowed. So, you know, we're trying. It doesn't always work, but trying. Because I've had enough arguments. I've had enough arguments of it doesn't matter, you're not the parent. And I have been like, that just means you're gonna see them less. Like, because we don't want that stuff around Hippo, you know, and it's just such a headache. It's such a pain in the ass. Oh my god. Hippo also loves Sprunky. I don't even... He knows what Sprunky is. I don't know what Sprunky is. My father bought Hippo toys for, like, Sprunky toys. I don't know any of it. Hippo needs a new tablet, but Hippo has an Amazon Kids tablet. Wello has a regular tablet, not a kid's tablet. So, yeah. Tablet fell out of the back of a truck. I love that. Nice. But, like... It's, yeah. A lot of it's that's, yeah. It's tricky. It is really tricky, and it's really annoying. Because it's just a headache. It's just a headache, because it's like... Then he goes and then he has like a nightmare or something about one of them. And then it's like, where are you watching this? And he'll tell us where he's seen it, and I'm like... Well, so Hippo will normally listen to us saying no. It's just that when we're not around, he doesn't fully understand that when we're not around, no still means no. He thinks because another adult is saying okay, that it's fine. Yeah, Parker's 4. Hippo's 7. He's almost 8. He does know cursing's not allowed. He doesn't curse. He actually gets upset with me if I curse. He's like, "Mom, you're not allowed to say that. That's a bad word. Don't say it." You know? Yeah. Like, Hippo won't use cuss words. 5. I think that's only 5. How many am I supposed to do? A bunch. Or whatever. But, like, he does say, like, some things he really shouldn't. Not cursing, just a little violent. Or just stupid. Because also, brain rot. He knows what brain rot is. And I hate it. I hate it. Cannot stand it. By any means. Yeah. It's hard with Hippo, with that kind of thing. Like, one, he knows when I say no, and when I get he knows that I will follow through on whatever I'm saying. Like, he knows I don't fuck around. Which is great. But he doesn't really care about things. A lot. Luckily, Priestess, Hippo also thinks that 6-7 is stupid. He doesn't like that one. But he was real into, like, Skippity Toilet. Yeah, me neither. So, like, I can take away... The thing is, Hippo also breaks a lot of his toys. Some of it was because, like, out of the inability to control his emotions. You know, because Hippo is also neurospicy, just like me. So some of it was because of that, rather than on purpose. But, if you take away Hippo's toys, he's like, whatever. And then there was a while where he would get upset because taking away the tablet, because that meant something. That doesn't really mean that much. So the only things that we can take away anymore are like Roblox, which like Hippo will hang, yeah, emotion, even as a 30-something-year-old adult, emotional regulation is fucking difficult. Hippo will hang out downstairs while I'm up here. And if I'm like, you're not allowed to play Roblox because this reason, he won't do it. Like, I'm not even in the same room. He won't go play Roblox. He'll just like watch TV or play Minecraft instead. You know, if we're like, you're not allowed to watch TV, he won't do it. Once in a while, there has been once in a while where like he'll sneak in the morning and grab his tablet and sneak in bed, and he's got like to watch stuff and play games, and he's gotten in trouble for that, of course, because he knows that he's not allowed to watch TV or play games until 9 a.m. And he will wait till 9 a.m. on the dot. He has come into my room to hang out with me because it was before 9 a.m. And he'll just hang out with me. But as soon as the clock on my computer says 9 a.m., he's like, oh, bye, Mom. I'm like, I thought we were watching this video together. You know? Last time. Yeah. Like, it sucks. It sucks sometimes. It really does, XXV. But, like, what else are you supposed to do? How else are you supposed to, like, teach children? Because I don't know. Carrot. Yeah, exactly. Like, you have to, the thing is, you have to figure out, okay, what thing are they really attached to right now? Because that's the only way they'll learn. Hippo had a thing with his shoes when he was younger. He doesn't have that so much anymore, but he had a thing with his shoes. He could not leave the house, leave any house without shoes on. And also, whenever he goes to anyone's house, because I do it in my house, if you come into my house, take your shoes off. Do not walk around my house with your shoes on. I don't like that. You take off your shoes at the door. And like, obviously, if you have like people doing work in your house, they wear shoes. They kind of have to. And then I just get to be grumpy that there are shoe prints on my carpet and I have to clean it. Hippo takes off his shoes anytime he comes. When he doesn't want to leave, when he was younger, when he doesn't want to leave, we would be like, all right, then I guess you're going to the car without shoes on. And he would throw a fit. He would throw a fit. And there was one time where we brought him to the car, no shoes on. We carried him to the car, no shoes on, put him in his car seat, and he's crying because he wants to put his shoes on. And it's like, well, you didn't want to put your shoes on and leave. So that's how it's gonna be. Yeah, like, I mean, I'll walk around barefoot a lot or in socks, or like I have slippers on now. I have a lot of pairs of slippers. Not everybody wears slippers. And I get that. When I make him stay home from school because he can't use his PC until the time. Yeah. It's like I mean, that makes sense to Heron. Like, if medical issues, like, I don't care. Medical issues, do what you need to do. I don't care. But otherwise, please don't. You know? He does the same thing. Like, when we take away the tablet, the PC, the whatever, he's just like, I'm bored! And it's like, dude, you have a room full of toys. You have so many toys in your room because your grandparents buy you a bunch of shit. What about all those toys? And he's like, I don't want to. That's boring. Well, we could just take them away. If you don't want them anymore, we'll take them away. How about you go get a box and you put in all the toys? We actually did get him to do that a couple times. Just put in all the toys he doesn't want anymore. And then you know what happens? 5 months later, where's that toy? You didn't want it anymore. You put it in a box. We got rid of it. No, but I played with that toy. No, you don't. Like, come on. Hi, Caduceus. Is the Price is Right in the Reading Rainbow? Yeah, we've been like, he reads books sometimes. We've been like, go read your book. Wello just bought you a bunch of books. Go read them. I had to also teach him how a series works and tell him that you can't read the book out of the series because you're gonna miss stuff, and he doesn't really get that. Yeah, he plays with his Alexa. There's an Alexa in the bathroom. He has to have the Alexa on whenever he's in the bathroom. If he goes pee, the Alexa's on. If he brushes his teeth, the Alexa is on. If he changes his clothes, which he'll only change his clothes in the bathroom, the Alexa is on. So he'll just go ask Alexa to play music and stuff. Or like, there's like a How to Train Your Dragon game or something. Also, I missed something. He'll get a flip phone. Yeah, Hippo's already asking for a phone. Priestess. He's already asking for one. He's been asking for one for like a year. And he's like, or can I have a watch? Because one of his friends who's a year younger than him has a watch. But it's the kind that all you can do on it is call 911 and then a couple of like emergency numbers. Well, like his parents or whatever. You could do it on the watch or whatever. And that's it. And it's like, well, it's not a toy. It's for emergencies. And no, you can't have one. Bark. I don't even know what that is. You can track his Oh, okay. So like a kid's safety app, basically. When I change my clothes in front of him. Hippo doesn't like it either. Actually, I have a funny thing. About Hippo when he was younger. I'll have to look into that. When Hippo was younger, you could not hug him. He already like is weird about hugs. He doesn't really like hugs or taking pictures very much. You could not hug Hippo if you had a shirt that did not have sleeves on it. He did not want you to hug him. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. I have 3 more rows. He did not want you to hug him. His reason for it was because he was scared that your armpit hair would fall out on him. And I'd be like, buddy, I don't have armpit hair. He's like, I don't care. Don't hug me. But, like, because our old roommate wore, like, the typical white tank top under his regular shirts and would walk around in that until he put on his t-shirt. And he would not let Hippo hug him. I mean, Hippo would not let him hug him because he's like, I don't want your armpit hair to fall out on me. I could see that. Hippo also does not like, you can't come into the bathroom if he's using the bathroom. If he's taking a bath, that's fine. But if he's using the bathroom, you can't do that. And if he is changing, you can't do that. But it's really funny. It's really funny because when Hippo was much, much younger, like, he wanted to watch Daedric poop. Because he didn't understand how that worked. Aw, have a good day, Z. Take care. An old analog calls it Big Ben. That's adorable. He tried to go into the bathroom all the time. I would just let him. Whatever. He's like 3. Don't care. Whatever. I'm in the bathroom. It's fine. I don't do that anymore. He doesn't come in. He'll make sure the door is shut for me because the one bathroom door doesn't have a lock and it doesn't always shut right. So the dog will come in to like lay at my feet while I'm peeing. And Hippo will be like not looking, be like, I'll get the door for you, Mom. Because he will not come in. Or if I just take a shower and he wants to come in, I'm like, I'm not dressed, Hippo. And he'll be like, okay. And he won't come in. People have to be dressed. But when he was like 3, he kept trying to get in the bathroom and he's like, I want to, and Daedric would be like, I'm pooping. And Hippo was like, I want to watch. And I'm like, just let him watch. It's fine. Like, he's 3. Like, he's 3. He doesn't understand. Okay? He's not very well potty trained. You know? Or cats like to drink from the toilet. I found Caduceus doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I did exactly the right amount. But like now, he would not dare. He would absolutely not dare. Oh, I'm getting hungry. My tummy is growling. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Probably gonna have some kind of leftovers, maybe. Well, we made like an arm. Oh, lightly stuff. Oh, wait. And leave the rest unstuffed. Okay. Well, that's, yeah. It's fine. Ooh, soup would be good. Oh, I think I have leftover soup that might still be good. I made it a little too spicy, but if I mix it with rice, it might be okay. No. Oh, good. I think we're gonna be... You guys, I think we're going to be sewing, or not sewing, crocheting the arm into the body. I'm going to make this a little more even because I want it to be like flatter. It says 4, but 1, 2, 3... I hate how there's often like this extra little nub. So we'll just fasten off with it. That's fine. It says no need for a tail. So I'm like, ooh, are we crocheting it in the round? Oops. Because that's great. To dilute it. Oh, that's a good idea. Add sour cream. Okay. I might. All right. We've made an arm. This arm took 24 minutes. Well, plus this little thing. Because I've been timing it. Since that's like an end of something, we're gonna go for a raid. And I'm gonna go eat. Because I am actually hungry. And for anybody who doesn't know, it doesn't happen a lot. Because between my medication and also, you know, mental health, I'm like, food is not really my friend. So, we need to eat. And I'll probably work on this much later. But I know where we're going because it's themed. I really need to figure out my headset stuff. Yeah, this is the live action one. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go raid Doomy, who's playing Palia. Also, because I mod for them. They start before I stream on Saturdays and end after I'm done streaming on Saturdays, so... But they're playing Palia right now, and they could probably show you the Shmoles. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably play a game. We'll see. And thank you guys for hanging out with me while I spent most of the time looking at all of your wonderful works, which I'm completely fine with. I'm not saying that in a negative way whatsoever. Oh, wait! Just in case Taharin didn't get the fish, because I forgot. There you go. We'll go raid Doomy. Doomy's wonderful. Very kind, cozy space. Major ADHD, autism vibes. has a lot of discussions about that kind of thing. Playing Paleo right now, so. Oh my god, Doc, that's amazing. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. Bye-bye.
Thread so tight, games all night, always shining bright. Mischief in her smile, kindness in her heart. Short in size, but she's playing it smart. Crafts and commissions always on the grind. In China's world, the fun's unlined. She's got the energy, vibe on blast, making magic that's built to last. China's in a golden menagerie, come and see what fun and joy live wild and free. With every thread she spins delight, gaming, crafting, shining bright. Sassy, sweet, she's everything right. In China's world, we take flight. From yarns to games, she's switching lanes. Creativity pumping through her veins. Commissions lined up, crafts so fly. Unicorn vibes reaching for the sky. Short but fierce, she's running the race. China's world is a magical space. Small in size, but don't you doubt. In her menagerie, she's loud and proud.